Here we go, another game of domination. It's XS Spin here, playing a nice Call of Duty Black Ops. I have not played this game in a week. Oh, first blood with a random nade, you gotta love it. So what do? I camp. No, but seriously, I don't camp that hard this time. Obviously, I'm not gonna run to the other side of the map in Nuketown, but you know, I'm gonna move around quite a bit, get those angles. That's what it's about. Getting the angles on the buildings. So notice I'm actually running the AK. We're off the G11. I don't even like that gun anymore. Just everything's with the AK these days, and the shotgun to the face. But not much going on over here. You know, we're trying to find ourselves a nice job, hang out with some friends, stay in the college scene as long as we can. Just pretty much what everybody else does, I guess. Around in this area where I'm from is pretty quiet. So I gotta tell you, I get a little upset sometimes. I'm in the mall, a week ago, not even a week, a couple days ago, in the mall walking around trying to get some new Nikes, nice fresh pair of Nikes to go running with, trying to get all sporty, trying to get all fit again. We got away from our athletic stuff the last couple months, so we want to get back there. Got beach season coming up. Just to be shallow, we got beach season. So I'm in the mall. I'm walking around right midday. Nobody's in there. I'm minding my own business, doing my thing. Comparison shopping, running shoes. Exciting, right? Doing that barcode scanner. But I get stopped. Look, I got nothing against black people or anything like that. But me being half black, it's whatever. It's cool. But I'm walking down the hallway. I guess that's what you call it. And all I hear is a "Hey, sexy, come on over, get over here." Whatever she said, I don't know. There's two of them. They look young as could be, maybe 17, 18 years old. I'm a 23-year-old man. I'm grown up. I'm sophisticated. I got a nice sweater on, nice jacket. Might as well have a tie on. But they call at me. What do they call? They holler? Is that what they do? They holler at you? Well, that's what they were doing. So, of course, I walk over. I'm like, what is this nonsense? Oh, by the way, I'm freaking out right here. I'm 2 kills away from a dog, and I get double flashed. And, they ask me these questions like, hey, you look mad sexy. Like, should, you want to put your name in for this random, drawing to be in a magazine? I'm like, obviously not. I'm not going to do a random drawing. Then one was like, you look like Drake. And I'm like, I know I look like Drake. I get called that all the time. How about that Claymore kill, by the way? And I'm just like, I know. I don't care. It's nothing new. So then she gets even closer. She comes around the booth to get a close-up look, an inspection. She asks me if I'm single. Asks me all these things. I'm like, yo, slow down. How about we do a nice name exchange? Something. Keep it classy. I don't know. Maybe I don't get kids these days. Maybe I'm just getting old. But maybe I don't understand how to talk to people. But I get a triple right here, which is pretty sweet. But she keeps coming on. Her friend's like, yeah, you look like Drake. And I'm like, but she's all class. She's quiet. She got glasses on. She's doing her thing, filling out some papers, not bothering me too much. Realizing that I don't really care because I'm just, I'm smiling, giving one-word answers. Kind of moving on. We do that awkward slow walk. Like you kind of want to leave, but you don't want to be a dick. And so she's like, well, the one girl's like, I got a thing for Drake. If you know what I mean, gives me a wink. And like leans over the counter. I'm like, what are you doing? I thought you just came around the counter. But she was back behind it again. And of course, in like a matter of like 5 seconds. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. So I walk off and she asks me, oh, are you single? And I say, yeah. She's like, why? And I'm just like, I just, give a chuckle. I leave. Stuff like that where you're all up in my face, getting my business, ask me all these things like we're, trying to creep out online. You're being like, yo, ASL or something. Like, I feel like I just got hit by that. I'm like, that's cool in its own right. Like, yeah, that's sweet. Maybe a bragging right. But at the same time, it's like, come on. That's not attractive for me. I mean, maybe if I'm hammered or something, out at a bar, it's been hours of drinking and nothing going on. But no. This is me playing the radar like a boss, by the way. Wait for those dots, and then you go kill those dots. But that I don't know. I just gets me from time to time. And you know what's weird too? More guys come up to me and say I look like Drake than girls. Like, that's just weird. I don't get it. It's like, do a lot of guys listen to Drake? Do they look at him on the internet or something? Because I figured the girls would, because I don't know. Maybe they're shy. Who knows? You can almost get noob tubed up here. I don't know. I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, yep, there it is. But, yeah, that's my rant about that. Maybe I should capitalize on that, once. Just get a name and a number, get a coffee. But I'm sure if I took her to Starbucks, she wouldn't know what to do. But I don't know, just like slow down. None of this hollering at me and shit. I don't know. Anyway, we watched a couple movies recently, like Despicable Me. Not a bad movie, overall. If you got a kid, or if you got to take like a baby mama out or something, I don't know, and her kid, take them to see that movie. It's cute. The kid's gonna laugh. Be like, yeah, you'll get in, with the person you're taking out. Or see it with your family if they're into animated films. But, the animation's alright. It's no Pixar, legendary movie like a Nemo or an Up or something. But yeah, they do just fine for himself. I don't know. I like the accents. Apparently Russell Brand was in it. I like a good old Russell Brand. I mean, so I'm getting some messages here, trying to read my phone and do this commentary. My gameplay style right here, by the way, is just kind of like, I got a good score. Let's try and get that another kill streak real quick. See, I'm playing objectively. I'm watching B. I'm trying to get the angle on it. You'll see me go to the left a little bit here. I hold down this fort for a little bit, just kind of chilling. But, yeah, Russell Brand. I liked him in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I thought he was hilarious. You gotta see the extras on that. He goes on a rant for about, I don't know why they took it out, for like a minute. Where he's talking about Sarah Marshall and like how bad at sex she was or something like that. And he was like, he said, pardon the language, but it's like, he was saying, he would rather, stretch out his sack over a table, hit it with a mallet, slap it with some honey, and have it, put it in a hive and have it stung by bees, then have sex with her. I thought that was hysterical. And the way he says it, it's just so animated. Hysterical. But, just see if you can check out the extras on that movie. Good movie overall. Some great actors. I'm a fan of that whole crew of people. I like how comedies these days stick with like crews at actors, I like that. Yeah, it's not like a blockbuster movie or like the Expendables where, they just grab the action stars. That movie sucked, by the way. What's his name? With a busted face. He should just stop making movies. I don't even know his name. That's how bad he is. After Rocky 2, just like call it quits. Sylvester Stallone, oh my god. He could not. How about that RPG right there? He just can't act. He cannot, run. He can't do anything. All he can do is go on steroids and walk like a crip. Like, for real. That's it. So he's got waste of time and money. Jason Statham, stop selling out. Stop making these shitty action movies in which you're just a badass guy who just kills people. Like, that's all you do. Like, that's cool, I guess, but stop. Oh, this guy should have died, by the way. He shotguns me. He's flashed out of his mind. But, I mean, here's the game right here, Nice 49-5. Hope you enjoyed it. I can rant some more, but I'll call it there.